strange, isn't it, in this royal reporting world, how one story can really pick up traction and people simply fall for it, take it on board and literally put it out there as truth. We saw recently, didn't we, apparently, I don't know if you remember that particular story, that one alleged royal reporter working for a major channel went online and basically said how Catherine, William, Meghan and Harry were zooming each other all the time. You know, they even put it in their book about how they were swapping baby clothes and, you know, everything was going swimmingly well and everything like that. And then, of course, they just hope that you forget about it. You know, I just find this incredible. You see, it's a bit like a story that really started only a couple of weeks ago now, upon the second birthday of the very much missing Princess Lily. Now, although a lot of people are going to say, but Prince Harry was pictured out and about with her the other day. Yes, of course, once again pictured out and about, some might say, allegedly, for money. It's a big money-spinning thing, that, isn't it? You know, father and daughter going out there, looking their very best on the 4th of July, just seemingly celebrating, downplaying, of course, his father's wonderful second coronation over here in the very heart of the beautiful Scotland, Edinburgh. You get the picture. It's all PR, whichever way you look about it. But let me explain about another situation that the media were very keen to jump on and then very quickly decided that possibly, oh no, could they have got it wrong? As ever, let me explain. Morning, Neil Sean here. Nice to see you. By the way, on this day, can you believe it, 58 years ago, one of the most magnificent singers, I think, of, well, any generation, the brilliant Maria Callas. Oh yeah, she gave her very final performance of Puccini's Tosca at London's Royal Opera House. It must have been a very emotional performance, don't you think, for any singer to hang up the microphone finally. I know she did a few comeback concerts at the Royal Festival Hall in the 70s, but I think truly she was at the pinnacle of her career. Incredible when you think. A lot of people also forget, you know, that she did perform at the JFK very infamous Happy Birthday Gala, the one with Marilyn Monroe way back in May 1962. I think Marilyn overshadowed so many people, but Maria was there, and there are pictures of them together. Imagine two great icons in one room. Yes, incredible. Back as ever to your breaking royal story of the day. You see, this story, as I say, is fascinating to me because the media simply just plough ahead and put it out as fact. Remember when Lily was just 2 and they were talking about what King Charles was going to be giving her for her birthday, you know, a very specially designed couple of £1,000 cubby doll's house, you know, the one replicated apparently based on Princess Margaret and Princess Elizabeth's very small doll's house from many years ago. And then, of course, it was all going to be sent over. It's something that she requested. How does a 2-year-old request a doll's house? We told you it wasn't true. You know, again, there's no connection. There is no, you know, sort of back and forth between Harry and King Charles. King Charles, as you know, doesn't carry a mobile phone. Harry doesn't really bother about keeping in contact for whatever reasons. So that simply didn't happen. But, of course, they then tried to spin this back by suddenly, miraculously, a complete stranger gives Prince Archie a bike. You see how this works, painting the king and the rest of the senior members of the British monarchy in a bad light. Total stranger, you see, gives a bike to Prince Archie. And, terribly nasty senior members of the British monarchy do not wish Prince Archie or Prince Lily happy birthday on social media, forgetting, of course, that it was the ex-royals that requested this. The reason why I'm highlighting all of these things is, if you notice those new pictures of Harry with said Princess Lily, it is all really a marketing ploy. Do not believe the story or the narrative that people are putting out there. There was no cubby house. They were told not to mention anything on social media. And more importantly, none of the senior royals knew exactly what to get, you know, Princess Lily or indeed Prince Archie, because nobody responds back. It's a one-sided coin. And if you don't believe me, notice how when they were putting out their reality TV show, they very randomly sent a very random to communications email requesting if there was anything that they wanted to talk about that they didn't like in said documentary. All the while, both Harry and Meghan would have known exactly who to directly contact. Always happy to clear it up. Neil Sean, Westminster, London.